Imagine a toothbrush. For most of us, it's a daily item, something that's always there. And if it starts wearing out, you buy a new one. Simple. Unfortunately, this isn't the case for everyone. Just a while back, when some of our packs were delivered to 3 young girls who had just come into care, we were told that one of the young girls started crying. This wasn't just the very first time one of them had a new toothbrush. This was the very first time they didn't need to share one. This is why Foster Hope believes these packs are so important. Filled with the most basic of items like soap, shampoo, and deodorants. For most of us, they're not even worth thinking about. We buy them, we use them, we get more. But when Foster Hope gives a young child one of these packs, it's often the first thing they've ever been given. These simple packs don't just help with basic hygiene, they give hope. Hope that, yes, someone out there actually does care. Hope that, yes, someone out there is looking after them. It's hard to get your head around, that a toothbrush can be the turning point in someone's life. But this is what Foster Hope sees every day. So what is Foster Hope? With 5,000 children under child, youth and families care, and around another 5,000 in extended family care, Foster Hope is an essential part of this community. With 8 branches around the country, they help the most vulnerable in our society. The kids have been left behind, because sadly, as more and more parents succumb to the pressures of modern life, it's the children who no longer have anybody. No one to feed them, no one to read a bedtime story, no one to make sure they wash behind their ears. The simple things we took for granted growing up, whether we liked them or not, made us who we are. But kids without foster homes get none of that. So Foster Hope acts as a safety net. We aim to make sure a foster child is shown that someone out there does care. And to do this, we use a 4-point strategy. First up is our backpacks. These go to foster children from 0 to 16 years. Sometimes these backpacks are the only gift they've ever been given. And for something so little, they really do make a huge difference. Second, we like to help grandparents raising grandchildren. And yes, that is a thing. Because of awful circumstances, some grandparents are raising 3, 4, or even 10 grandchildren. And while you can imagine they love to help their own family, kids can be exhausting even for the most youthful of parents. So Foster Hope helps raise funds for Ymca holiday camps. These 6-day adventures not only give the kids something to really look forward to, as they're heaps of fun, but the camps give their grandparents a very, very well-earned rest. Thirdly, we mentioned before the ages of 0 to 16. This is because at 17, a fostered child will be moved out of the care system and into the adult world. Now remember, these are kids who've been moved from home to home all their life. Different families, different schools. They have no safety net. They have no one to rely on. Yet they're expected at 17 years old to sign a lease or have the credit history to open a power account. I don't know about you, but at 17, I just had to worry about finals and dating. So we've created a flat pack filled with linen, kitchen items, and other essentials to help them just a little. Something to help them navigate a world even the most loved and supported adults find difficult. Finally, we just like to get people thinking about fostering. Sometimes couples haven't even considered it until now. It's not until you hear what these kids have to go through before you think, hey, maybe I could do that. It doesn't have to be long-term. You can do short-term or even weekend care. But a little bit of love, a little bit of attention, a little bit of guidance can make all the difference to these young lives. As Paul Shakespeare once said, as one person, I cannot change the world, but I can change the world of one person.